Good morning! Yeah, it is very much morning. If you want to see serious results from the gym, you've got to start taking your rest days as seriously as you do your workouts. Because we don't build muscle in the gym, we build it while we're resting. So I'm going to share with you what my typical rest day looks like, and of course sprinkle in some top tips to help you maximize your recovery and get the best results possible on your fitness journey. First, morning routine. I've been trying out this gut health supplement recently just for funsies. Strawberry. You know what time it is. It's outfit of the day. Since it's rest day, I always go for some cozier vibes, so I've got the GYMSHARK soft sculpt halter neck and then also the shorts and their new cozy luxe collection, so this is so soft. I'm gonna do another GYMSHARK haul for you guys soon, but this is today's fit. My hair's kind of annoying me, so it's probably gonna go up later. Today's agenda. Morning routine. Almost done. Do my coaching client check-ins, have breakfast, go for a podcast walk, edit Friday's mobility video, tidy up the absolute carnage after the GYMSHARK haul that I filmed, potentially get a head start on editing the GYMSHARK haul, work on a top secret series that I've been planning for Instagram for months now, make something pumpkin spice because it's that time of year, cook dinner, and film this video to show you guys what I do on an active rest day. So the morning routine is almost complete, but we still got It is time for client check-ins, so I will see you on the other side. Okay, I just got done with my client check-ins, but I wanted to show you this because this is what I made for one of my clients just to show her a little bit of her progress. And she has come so far in the last few months. It's honestly insane. And like, I really like to make these little progress comparisons for my clients so that they can celebrate their progress and really appreciate how far they've come, because it is so important to do that on your fitness journey. If you're not celebrating the progress, then you're mainly focused on the end result, and it's not about that, it's about the journey. And yeah, it's just like, I love doing my client check-ins so much because there's always so many wins from the week, and being able to help people on their fitness journeys and actually get real results that is helping them in different areas of their lives as well. It is so rewarding, and yeah, I wouldn't change it for the world. So if you want help on your fitness journey and you want to get results like some of my clients, whether your goal is to gain weight, build muscle, lose weight, whatever it is, you can apply for one-to-one coaching in the description. It's completely online, so it can be anywhere in the world, which is also crazy, but super fun. And yeah, I'd love to help you reach your goals. So I just got done responding to a few messages from you guys and also filming a little Instagram reel. It was just like a really basic one about skin, because I feel like so often on social media nowadays, everyone's using a filter, everyone's always got makeup on, and we can forget what natural skin looks like. So like right now, I've got a little bit of an acne flare up because it's hormonal acne, right? So like every a week or so every month it flares up and I get a bit annoyed at it, but I'm coming off the back of that, so that's why my face is recovering, we'll put it that way. Previously I would have just put on makeup and then like just not filmed for a whole week because I was really self-conscious about it, but then I was like, there must be other people feeling the same way, so me not sharing that is just adding to the problem. So I just want to put it out there so that I'm always completely transparent and honest with you guys. I don't want to be pretending that I never have acne or I never have bad hair days or anything like that. I want to be properly authentic with you guys, and yeah, I struggle with these things too. That sun is shining right in my eyes and it's very bright. I'm gonna head for my podcast walk before my next work block, but before that, I'm gonna stop procrastinating tidying up all of this mess on the floor and actually get it done, because it's gonna feel so good to come back in from a podcast walk, not walk into a whole load of mess, and actually be able to get stuff done. So, let's look in. Let's go. There's something about throwing on a podcast and going for a walk in nature that just hits different. Like seeing the sun streaming through the trees and feeling the fresh air in your face, just spending time in God's creation really fills me with energy. And also reminds me just how blessed we are to be alive and to be able to move our bodies and experience all of this. I know it can be so easy to take these things for granted, but I promise you, when you start finding joy in the little things, your life will look so much brighter. I really hope you can hear me because Pixie is sat on the microphone, but I'm about to go do some editing. And yeah, that pumpkin spice cheesecake situation was so good. I'm gonna make it into a little short and also put it on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me at sophiereidfit. And yeah, let's get editing because this video is not gonna edit itself. It's 4:53. You know it's winter when it's already dark at 4:53. Right now, I'm gonna get a head start on editing this video, but then I'm gonna work on the top secret Instagram Reel series that I can't really tell you much about. It will be on YouTube Shorts as well, but all I'll say, it involves faith and fitness. Stay tuned. New angle unlocked. I've literally never sat this way around and filmed before, but I don't want to put my box light on because it's getting late, so we make do. I mean, this is nice. This is cozy. I like it. Let's be really real with each other for a sec. If you're anything like me, then you probably struggle with rest days. Like, especially near the start of my fitness journey, I didn't really take rest days because I thought that if I took a break from the gym, if I wasn't working out for one day, then I'd lose all my non-existent gains. I guess I just felt a bit guilty that I wasn't doing anything on my rest days because I thought that I always had to be doing something. But the further I've got into this journey, the more and more I've learned, and now I know that rest days are actually so important and you can't make progress without them. So if you're feeling a similar way right now, I want you to know that rest days are part of your plan. You've literally scheduled them out just as you schedule out your regular workouts. So taking rest days shouldn't make you feel guilty because you plan to do it. When you work out in the gym, you're putting stress on 3 different systems. Your muscular system, which is your muscles, your skeletal system, which is like your bones, and then your central nervous system. If we're not taking enough rest days or enough time to recover between our workouts, then those systems aren't going to recover fully, which means that you're not going to make the progress you want to make, and you're a lot more likely to get injured. And if you get injured, then that is going to set you back a lot further than if you just take the rest days. I don't know about you, but I would much rather take rest days 2 to 4 days a week than not take them, get injured, and then not be able to work out for 2 to 4 months. Rest days will not hold you back. They will push you forwards on this journey. And I can tell you that for a fact because when I switched my workouts from working out every single day to working out 5 or 4 days a week, my progress pretty much doubled. But Sophie, what should I do on my rest day? Because I can't just sit there and do nothing. And girl, I'm not telling you to sit there and do nothing. The studies have actually shown that it's beneficial to do what we call an active rest day. So you're not doing any intense exercise, but getting your steps in, like going for a gentle walk like I do with my podcast walks, and then also doing some stretching or mobility on your rest days can go such a long way. It can actually help with your recovery and speed up that recovery process from your workouts in the gym. Another big question that a lot of my clients have asked me around rest days is, do you have to eat the same amount on rest days as you do training days? Because obviously you're not burning as many calories, but does that mean that you have to eat the same number of calories? And everyone just gets a bit confused around that. Now, as a qualified personal trainer, the approach I take will differ depending on the client I'm working with and their specific situation. But for the large majority of people, I would recommend just eating the same number of calories on your rest days as you do training days. And that's because you want to make sure your body is getting all of the fuel it needs to properly recover and rebuild the muscles that you were tearing down in the gym. And also sort of make sure that your body's got enough fuel so that you're ready to push hard in your workouts the next day. When you're having different numbers of calories on different days, it gets more complicated that way, and I would recommend working with a coach who actually knows how to structure that properly. Because the last thing you want to do is get into a vicious cycle in your head thinking that because you've not done proper exercise that day, you don't deserve to eat the same number of calories. So having a coach there to walk you through that, and also with a more objective viewpoint, can be so valuable. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a coach. I have a coach myself, and we have worked through phases like that, and I can just tell you for a fact it is super beneficial to have someone on the outside looking in, and like you just don't have to stress about what you have to eat or what workouts you have to do. They just give you the plan and you follow it. But personally, I don't want to just give you a plan and expect you to get on with it. I want to teach you, I want to educate you so that you understand why you're doing the things you're doing, so my clients can take that out of our coaching and then go further beyond that too. So girl, don't feel guilty about taking rest days. You will see much better results because you take rest days. Speaking of rest, sleep is super important, and without it, you're not going to make any progress on your fitness journey. So if you're watching this at 1 a.m, this is going to be your last video, then you're going to log out, you're going to go to bed, okay? Okay, but leave a comment first so I know you did it. So hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. If you did, subscribe, we're on the road to 100k, and I'd love to have you as part of the family because this community is honestly so supportive, and yeah, I love you guys so much. But if you want a complete 90-day plan to kickstart your fitness journey, check out this playlist next, because this is your winter. Even if you're watching this and it's not winter, you can still do the plan. It's still going to be really great for helping you to see some initial results. And yeah, check it out. I'll see you over there. Love you so much. Bye.